Hello, viewers. I'm SB, and welcome back to Ultros, where we have one more discovered Shamasal who is not yet connected to the network, and we're going to solve that problem before we do anything else. So now that we have some more trickeries available to us, now that we know a little bit more about plant tending, let's see if we can resolve this problem. Dragging the network down from up here is probably not necessary. Oh. You know what I just thought of, though? What I just realized? This is that door that you can't open if you have a sword. If we could connect up the stasis nodes on this side of the statue room, the big sword room, we could teleport to them, and that would probably be pretty helpful in getting over here without a sword, like, because the network persists, so we'd be able to leave from the garden. Actually, I wonder if it would be possible for us to drag the connection thing all the way back to here. Well, it wouldn't matter. We can't get down there without doing sword stuff because you have to break the... Yeah, okay. Never mind. That part I'm not so worried about. We have the connection to the garden. That's good enough. It would be really good if we could get these opened up. Let's look around a little bit with an eye to this. I guess I'll have this in, like, thruster mode. I didn't remember that. Ow. It's a really early roll. Terrible, terrible stuff. Okay, that doesn't open from that side. Huh. Beast, I shall grant you a quick death. No excessive blood shall be shed. Man, that was my dude. For my restraint, you have provided me with this prime reward. Beast, I thank thee. What a... I guess we're in an area where the game is still, like, actively tutorializing game mechanics. Okay. Wait. I should probably take the river heart. Okay. Yeah, I didn't remember getting locked down here. Okay. Right, the kick, the mule kick. Those things are nightmares. So... this space is, like, completely unplantable, right? We have network running to here. Maybe I could tend it across there. There's so much plant life over here. It feels like it wants to be connected. But, you know, maybe it would be easier to just bring it up from below. If we have to run connection all the way to this room, maybe we could weave it through here, and then, like, it's really easy to get it up these nodes because, like, each one of these corners already has a node on it. Yeah, I guess let's drop down and see. Maybe this is not the way. Oh, but see, there's a node that just naturally grows on the roof in this room. It really feels like they want you to wind it through here. Where was the compost? There's compost available to us down there too. Having some compost to push some plant growth might be helpful. Yeah, I'm gonna go down there. We can just come back if we want. Hey, come on now. Grab that. There we go. Okay, we definitely did not understand the significance of those mushrooms the last time we were here. Ow. Oh, interesting. That's an attack. Well, that's cool. And that's also cool. This is actually a really pretty room. Man. This game sometimes, y'all, I mean, it's just like really... It's very easy to get beyond the point where you are paying attention to your surroundings. But I don't recommend it. Okay, nothing. Weird. I was really expecting that to be something. Yeah, we just want to drop straight down. Like all the way down. Ow, what? This little projectile guy hiding in the trees. Or hiding in the plant life. Do I need to do this? I don't need to do this. What am I doing? Yeah, geez, there's so much plant life around here. This definitely wants to be connected. Yo, my dude, Feastro. Did I not kill you? Did that didn't stick? Well, as we did with the moth before ye, I hope you like mushy berries, my man. Take this. I can't really get it to his... I'm trying to go straight to his mouth. This looks like it's maybe not working. Ow. We have health regen. It's okay. Oh, no, that's bad. Damn. Yeah, this guy might not be feedable. All of a sudden, I'm terrible at this fight. I feel like I did much better last time. Not everyone, I guess, is ready for the gospel of we can be friends if I feed you. Hold on, let me try again. He's actively eating right now. No, he stopped eating so that the food I was throwing wouldn't touch his face. That's fucked. That feels very targeted. Hey, that went in. Hold on. But I can only do that by chopping his face open, or by chopping his arms open. That feels bad. I'm trying to have one waiting for him. Unfortunately, all the food I have is round. It rolls. That did get him too. I don't know if there's any benefit to feeding Feastro the Bowel, but we're gonna do our level best here. You know, we don't take care of our environment only when our environment shows thanks, right? God, it is so, like, it takes so long to start the throw animation. You have to hold down the button for such a long time. I didn't mean to just eat that one myself, but whatever, it's fine. Do you think that the chopping him up but also throwing food in his mouth thing is like confusing the message? Oh. Why did I roll? I was fine. Come on, do it. It feels like he definitely, it's not always the same amount of time that it takes for the throw animation to start up. It really is, it feels clunky. I was able to get 3 in that one time. This may not even be doing anything, honestly, because we are also chopping him, but it also doesn't seem like I'm allowed to feed him otherwise. That's the wrong kind of object. I have so many mushy berries. This is me caring for my environment. Sometimes it involves a sword, just like real life. Yeah, the times where we only get 1 feel really bad. I got a couple of pretty quick commits there. Ones where I didn't have to hold down the button for very long for him to actually start throwing. That sucked. I threw with the 3 of those exactly the same way and only 2 of them went in. I was curious if you could still do that. I wonder if you could get the combo right, get the combo timing right, and just survive through that attack stationary. No, I think the gap between strikes is too big. Yeah, I don't... This is probably not doing anything. We have so much food, we can afford to just feed him our entire supply because, you know, we're certainly not using it. And I think that's my plan right now. At this point, we have fed him so much. I am just gonna feed him like this and the river hearts. We'll see if that's sufficient, and if it's not, then I guess we'll give up and we'll just kill him. Oh, I hit him. I hit him like normal hit him. Because like when we were feeding the moth wasn't also attacking us. There's also the possibility that, you know, maybe you just can't do that with Bistro. I don't have any particular reason to think that you can. We have modified his pattern, though. He is doing 4 projectiles in the spread instead of 3, which is interesting. I wonder if it means anything at all. Fully pressing the wrong button at this point. Nope, that time he did 3 again. I should probably actually eat something. Do I have anything that's... Yeah. River hearts are a good way to go. Oh, I've attached a river heart to my face. I don't seem to be able to eat or drop things anymore. So I guess that'll be the end of the attempt. We will have to just kill him at this point. It was worth a shot, though, I think. I don't know if he's vulnerable to the poison. Doesn't seem like it. I think we got some decent damage in there. This pattern's like really slow. Gosh, did he take this long to kill before? I mean, you know, just counting the part where I'm actually hitting him. Wrong direction. I feel like I did not get a lot of credit for a couple of strikes there that did land. That is not how I would have expected that would behave. We got a lot of damage in there. Nothing in particular seems to be changing, like to the degree where I'm wondering if this is... Were we increasing his health beyond his normal maximum by feeding him or something? I feel like this was over faster last time. Okay, we got a phase change. Okay, I can be hitting it right now. I have to be a little careful because actually taking damage is dangerous. We are not able to just eat our way out of every problem we might have. It's tricky because he puts some up where you are and he puts some up where you're going, and none of them are guaranteed to come up at any particular angle. Each one of them has like a 45-degree sort of variance area. Bistro, my dude, could you just, yeah, fucking chill? We tried it the fun way. We tried it the easy way. He had to make it a whole thing. Well, the ship is just absolutely full of fruit, like everywhere, all the time. Okay, we've made it over to the area where the network is. Yeah, no, I know. I'm working on it. So yeah, the network has expanded to down here at the very least. Okay, so actually, there's connection right here. This is what we would want to use if we're just gonna fly. Yeah, this flower right there. All right, this should definitely be a Mushishi. If this just hangs over the edges, then we'll be fine. Right, can't throw stuff. My face is jammed. Somehow that's the thing that's happening. I'm going to jump in the stasis pod. See if that fixes it. And if not, we're going to exit and re-enter. Yeah, no, it clearly has not fixed it. That's fine. We're good. No, that's not what I meant. What I meant when I said exit was exit. If we get back in there and that river heart is still glued to my faceplate, we're going to have some problems. Being able to throw things is a pretty critical part of the game, actually. Okay, cool. Then I am confident we can do this. Yeah, it's got to be Mushishi, right? Hey, buddy. Could you maybe not be right there right this second? You're fucking killing me. There we go. Because this should grow enough to create nodes here and here. And those will connect through flight pretty easily, and then we can drag them up to, yeah, any of this stuff. And, you know, while we're here, while I'm waiting for that to grow out the rest of the way, there is a compost in this wall. I wonder if we'll be able to get it from here, if the Mushishi's roots will be in the way. Nope, easy enough. There's more around here too, right? Yeah, there's one we could probably get to pretty easily. It looks like actually this is going to require some compost. It's not growing hardly at all. I guess let's give it the compost we have now, and we'll go get the other one while it's actually growing. Yeah, this is the right chamber. If I just thrust, we can go over. All right, that should be plenty sufficient. Right, except I gotta grab the connection first. All right, so now we just gotta make it like over to here. I mean, let's see if just walking does it. It does. Great news. Yeah, this is the right way. And there's a natural node right there. Huh. Hard to know what to make of some of the things we see in the images sometimes. Alright, is there anything else around here that we need to connect that to? No, we've already got the... well, trying to get it across to here might be valuable. I don't know that we're going to be able to grow across Fistro's room. The door to Fistro's room closes permanently behind us, leaving it. So no, we can't. So yeah, if we're going to work the network up here, we have to actually do it up here somehow. I am not so confident that that can be done. I mean, if we can just warp to this one, we can probably make it across Well, no, that's going to require breakage, isn't it? Yeah, it's really hard to say what is a path that might actually work. I really would love to connect one of these ones on that side. I feel like it'll just make our lives so much easier. All right, well, let's return to this pod. And get out of this part of the ship, at least. But now that we've got all of our existing Shamasal connected, the only thing to do is find and connect the others, right? We may as well extend the network through this part of the ship. I hope this turns out to be, like, better in some kind of meaningful way. What do you think is down there? It's an unexplored area. Something we've never gotten to before. Some kind of traversal problem we are having. Thruster charge mushrooms on the ceiling up there. Okay, I guess I need to access this. We have definitely opened that before, so yeah, those things do not stay open between cycle changes. I guess we knew that already, because if they did, we wouldn't need the sword to get out of the first area. Alright, over to this one. Let me just pop back over here and see what this is. Our splicer doesn't have anything loaded in it right now, does it? That's just like a generically useful part, and it doesn't need to be here. Okay, yeah, we know about the Nopper plants. We could try doing more of that, growing those plants and then feeding the Nopper trunks to them. They do produce a useful fruit. It's just, you know, we don't need a lot more than we don't really need like more useful fruit. That's not the problem we're having. These things I feel just fine killing. So whatever's up here, we must have gotten it before, right? Because, like... Okay, just an opera seed. But curiously, it seems like I have maybe not actually been over here. Yeah, this is just completely not filled in on the map. I wonder why. Together they grew, some tall and strong, others short and brittle. It never felt wrong, as they all knew, life comes little by little. Oh good, they did poetry. What a weird thing. Is this... The roof of this room is solid. Yeah, no, that's literally just a small hidden poem. Potentially a reference to a song or something? I didn't recognize it, but it feels like song lyrics. hell does this go? Probably shouldn't be so quick to murder. Yeah, weird. I wonder if I can get the connection up that shaft behind me. We brought sackfuls of knopper seeds when we came to the sarcophagus as an offering to Ultros. We made our home in this orchard to cultivate them. Know that we were happy here. We lived as was intended for us, in harmony with the great gaping maw and its spiraling roots, until the orchard began to die. Well, we could try doing the graft. I wonder... Almost. There we go. Oh, there's stuff growing on the ceiling, too. Oh, connection nodes all down this hallway, although they're just leading to... Oh, the compost map. Okay, I thought it was just going to be more mycelium. Yeah, the compost map is actually, like, most welcome. I suppose I should probably have... There's one right there. Why not take that one? Okay, the next one is... Gosh, that one seems like it's equally impossible to reach from everywhere around it. And then there's another one like way at the top of that room. Okay. So the big problem with extending the network any further is that it would be really hard to get it across like that bit following up into this space. Damn it. Oh. I don't think we've ever seen it just eat the chopper before. That's interesting. But, see, there are nodes in this room. Is it growing back 2 heads? Huh. Did we know that it does that? That's interesting. I don't know what, utility that has, but it's interesting. I don't have any, like, knopper fruit specifically. You want some mushy berry? The last time we fed one of these things, and it was like... Oh, it got robbed! Ow! Okay, well that sucks. We don't know if it wants to be friendly to us because that smaller enemy, that smaller creature took the food that we tried to give it. I was trying to get it to come down without doing that. Ow. It's actually super hard to feed this thing. Okay, so you're friendly now. That's cool. I need to eat something. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. We're all hearts now. Cool. I would like to be friendly with creatures, generally. space is very tall. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna have to... Yep. I feel like we're gonna have to hack this one up. Oh. Well, I suppose it is part of the jump path, though, isn't it? Wow, how weird. So, this'll... I mean, this is a space that allows a connection to run. Yeah, weird. Alright, how am I gonna get up there? We could digger periscope a Mushishi and hope that it extends all the way around. We could compost it if we have to. Oh, there's a hard... Never mind. There's a barrier to prevent us from doing exactly that thing. What is in here and where does this connect? Okay, it just connects to the other portion of that. Ah, but it also is an openable wall. We looked on in horror as our people slid into bestiality. That's maybe not quite the word you want to use. Okay. It started with vegetables and mushrooms, then lesser creatures, then greater ones, and finally they ate each other, ever growing. They eat anything they can find, growing ever fatter and ever dumber. Food is naught but sustenance to them now. Our brother Feastro the Bowel was lost to the madness. What we wouldn't give to taste the Nopper fruit with him just one more time. Oh. Okay. Well, that's interesting. That's an interesting concern. Okay, so actually, we probably can connect this up. We just have to do it from this side somehow. Somehow, indeed. We got to get up there. Okay, that space is too wide for us to climb with wall jumps. That's kind of interesting. Can we reach the roof here? We can't. If I were to come at it like this, there's no way I'm going to be able to reach the, Oh. Weird. It thinks we've entered another room here. Alright, well, let me just pull this back. Excuse me, may I walk on you? I do not wish to backstab this enemy. Well, okay, so I need to use this to get up there somehow. One of those Ubarbas, maybe? If we did an Ubarba, it grows too close to the roof. I was thinking maybe it could extend its thing over here, and then we could graft that ledge onto it, but that's not gonna work. Alright, well, I guess I should kill this person, right? Not that I love dealing damage to the enemies, but... we get the Nopper trunk, we feed it to the Nopper plant. The Nopper plant produces fruit. We pick up the fruit, and then we can... well, I can't give the fruit to Feastro this time, but you know what I mean. It still might be useful to have some. Also, frankly, I just kind of want to clear some of the enemies out of here. Boom gland. It is kind of interesting how, like, I hadn't really thought about this as the point of the poison. But the poison does help you get clean kills because you only have to strike the one time a lot of the time. You know what? I wonder, is there we have a knopper seed, don't we? We have a bunch of them. What happens if I throw one right here? How does it grow? It's going to grow up like this. Gosh, they grow their stalk very fucking slowly. Oh, that's it. That's all it wants to do. Okay, well, I mean, I'm willing to compost this dirt. Nope, that's all it wants to do. Huh. I really thought it was good. Okay. Well, a movement by itself is not going to be great, but maybe like a staccati that we graft the Moomin plant, the Moomin platform onto. The staccati has so far seemed to be the actual answer to basically all of our planting problems. Strangely enough. Wrong button. There we go. This is nothing but a place to plant. Like Mushishi maybe, or Devidara is not going to do anything. Augeus is probably not the move here. Although actually an Augeus seed in this location could be interesting. If I did that, would the sludge reach over here? Because if it does, and it hangs down the little slope thing, then we wouldn't have to. We'd be able to climb up from that. We wouldn't be reliant on this thing at all. We wouldn't be reliant on the thing below us at all. And we could pull that seed up and use it for something else. This doesn't look like a good fit, though. I mean, will a Mushishi reach? Because if the Mushishi will grow far enough for there to be a swinging vine here, then we can use that to get up here, and again, we can reclaim the space down there. Looks like it's not going to get that far. Well, I mean, it's still going. No, it slowed down too much. Alright, I'm willing to compost this. I guess, like, the real question is, how does it help us get up here? Because that's the thing we need. Is something that's going to help us get up here. And there's no way to make the Mushishi grow enough to do that. Yog's not going to do it. It's weird that there is a whole area to this. Actually, I can probably get that, can't I? Oh, maybe not. Yeah. Yep, it looks like maybe not. Okay, that's interesting. There's a statue up here and everything. Yeah, okay, so the knopper seeds just, they don't grow right in this area, and I'm not going to use another compost because we saw that it didn't help below. That's really strange. So there's something up above us. I mean, it seems like it must go to the same place that the sword door goes. Unless it's just like a small room with a mycelium in it or something. Well, I'll tell you, it would be very helpful for me to be able to reclaim my my staccati seed, because I think with a staccati we could grow out of here, but I don't have another seed. We go get another seed. Like these things don't really, these staccati plants don't need to exist anymore. But unfortunately, we're not all that close to a warp enabled anything at this moment. Well, I'll tell you what. We're like 50 minutes into this episode. I think I'm just going to go ahead and call it here for today. Thank you all so much for watching. When you come back next time, I will have gone and scavenged up these staccati seeds in the area above us that we don't need, and we will see if we can figure out exactly where this all goes. This is a weirdly large area, considering that it has like nothing to do with this region's Shamisal. It's like way on the other side, and I'm so curious to know where it goes. Yeah, so come back next time for that bit of exploration, and then maybe finally onto a new Shamisal. And we'll see you then.